Would have been cool if if I wasn't muted that entire time. Literally said hi, narrated my entire thing, going for like 3 minutes, just muted the whole time. That's awkward. I'll be right back though. So anyway, I said, hey Shinji, what's up? What's Elix? What's it like? How was it? Also, hey Sid, what's going on? I also said I streamed this earlier today. I had to wait to stream more of it because I was uploading part 1. So I was like, alright, well, might as well play some more. Is this a different traveling salesman? What the fuck? How many are there? He doesn't have anything new though. I kind of like that there's traveling guys, but I don't know. Welcome back, Night Demon. Isn't it like 1 a.m. there? Yeah, more TQ11. Welcome back, Zero. It's 11 p.m.? Okay. Said, streaming the same game twice in the same day, the absolute madman. Come watch even more Dragon Quest 11. It's a ton of fun unless you're in the UK where it's 1 a.m. And then Red corrected, it's 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Oh man, guys, it's special Dragon Quest time to stream. I planned that completely. Alright, I don't think I've fought one of these things yet. Alright. So how's everyone's day been? It was bad, but everyone who tried to defend the game said people who think it was bad are just bad RPGs that don't hold your hands, but I beat it on Ultra, so fuck them, it's bad. I love that level of spite, where it's like, they said the only people who said this game are bad. Sorry, the only people who said this game is bad are people who can't play games. So I played the game on the hardest difficulty, just to prove to them the game was bad. That's a level of pettiness I aspire to in life. Shinji, you're my hero sometimes. Other times, you're probably the villain, the biggest antagonist the world's ever seen. But other times, you're my hero. Sometimes you're abhorrent. There's the worst views in human history. Other times, just an amazing man. That, kids, is what you call a backhanded compliment. Okay, so I don't really have a goal right now. We kind of just escaped through a door. And I was like, let's go explore the place. And so far, this place doesn't look that different, except there's lava now, I guess. But instead of the green mountains, we're on regular rocky mountains. Looks good, but just... I've never heard of this game before. I'm kind of assuming you made it up, to be honest. Sure, I've just said most of the time I'm a awful person. I mean, you know. Also, it's cool that while you're in a battle, you can actually see other wandering around monsters in the background. I never noticed that before. Which one is the MC? Guess. Between these two, which one do you think is the main character? I'll even hold it for a second.
Who else wants some?
Oh, you guessed Nick? Yeah, it's actually probably a good call. That was, I tried to look up if he has like a canon name, and I couldn't find one, and it was disappointing. Like, I don't like really... As I get older, I don't really like naming main characters after me. But, if I can't find, like, a real name, then I'll do it sometimes. I could have named him Atlas, but he doesn't seem like an Atlas. He's not manly enough. The biggest problem with Dragon Quest is all the MCs are weak looking. I don't know. I think the hero in 8 looks pretty good. He's a solid, solidly built dude. Because his background is that he's an actual soldier. Ooh, what are these things? They look straight up like Piccolo from Dragon Quest. Not Dragon Quest, Dragon Ball. Hi, my name is Akira Toriyama. I'm going to make 2 different series with dragon in the name. That'll never be confusing. That's pretty cool. Ah, that's less cool. That's much less cool. Ah. DQ 9 and 10, you create your own character. That's true, but I mean, in 9 at least, it's a DS game, so like they're all like almost chibi, like on the border of chibi. Dying for Cyberpunk? My name is Evil made Gothic. I should have known it would be bad, but it's a sci-fi game. Play JSX. Human Revolution and Mankind Divided are really, really good games. That should hopefully, I don't know if scratch the itch, but it should definitely get you in the right direction. Play it again, whatever. For someone who spends most of his time running around in a circle, you can afford to play a game again. But yeah, I haven't looked into Cyberpunk. I'm probably gonna get it, but I feel like I need to get into The Witcher first, because I have not even like looked into it. I couldn't get into The Witcher at all, and I feel like until I can get into The Witcher, I like haven't earned the right to look into Cyberpunk. I don't really want to fight that dude anymore. The Bongo Drongo. I just looked at his name. The main guy in DQ5 doesn't look weak, especially as an adult. I mean, look at his muscles. I think it's just the art style. They're not like, except for like the masked dudes, the wearing the thug's mug.
Another one.
They're like normal humans.
Oh yeah.
Did he level up before me? What kind of nonsense is this? We've gotten the same XP. What do I want to learn? Sleeper hits. Alright. I don't know how a dagger would put someone to sleep, but okay. Doesn't really track, but alright. So the drum like a conjoined twin or something? That's rude. How dare you? Maybe they're just friends. He's a drum, I assume he likes getting played. Maybe they're lovers, Mayo. Also, hey Mayo, what's up? I hate to be so judgmental, God. Just let them be what they want to be. I have no idea. That's why I'm spouting nonsense. Ooh, cool. I don't think they're attached. Oh, maybe. Maybe a little bit. I bet there'll be a canon name for this guy when the manga comes out. Probably. No, they're attached by the rope. So they can't be conjoined. Let's one-hit kill this dude. Damn. You ever been involved in a stabbing? You always need a nap after a stabbing. I guess that's true. Alright, so I got two. I got the real decoy and itemized kill. Let's try and steal something from him. So this is a special move that not only does a bunch of damage, but it also guarantees a steal, I think. I think it does. Ow, strong medicine. Fuck off. I don't want fucking medicine. Give me fucking crafting materials. That's bullshit. And let's do that. If I get 8 more skills, I can learn Zap, which would be pretty cool. Or poof. No, poof seems dumb. I don't know about the rest of this stuff. I think I should learn more sword stuff before I do anything. What's that? Pet power, piece of metal slash I definitely need. I've heard some good things about Spider-Man game, and that without any spoilers, which is nice. I mean, I didn't need to hear anything about Spider-Man. I knew it was going to be good. So he's a strap-on? Yeah, I guess that tracks. How do I get over there? This is bullshit. Don't hide things from me. Alright. I guess I can go this way. Holy shit, is that a moose? Can I fight moose in this game? Or deer? I guess that's a deer. Am I an idiot? How did I not realize that was a deer? Are you guys sure you're gonna play Spider-Man? Did you see the whole thing with the puddles? I mean, I saw that. I thought literally unplayable. You can't even get your puddles right then. Is it worth me buying this game? Nothing. I can think of nothing more important than a game about Spider-Man than the puddle physics. And where those puddles are. Why'd you default to moose? I don't know. I saw the antlers. That was like the first thing I saw, and I was like, oh, moose. Duh. Moose have antlers. I agree, it's weird. I don't know why that was my first answer. Oh, guys, we made it to Kugane.
Civilization at last. And I think it's safe to say we're not being followed anymore. For now, at least.
Two travelers come. Their timing is auspicious as the day's new dawn.
Oh no, this isn't what I think it is it? Two travelers come. Their timing as auspicious as the day's new dawn. Oh my god, no, he's speaking in haiku! No! I don't want to be here.
My bathhouse awaits.
No!
Savor its steamy embrace as frogs do spring rain.
No.
Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat.
I don't know what's worse, that I recognized it immediately, or that this is this whole fucking town. Oh.
We're kind of busy to be sweating. Thanks. Appreciate the offer, though.
Too busy to bathe? Too busy to wash away the scent of the road?
Huh? It's so painful.
Okay, maybe I'm not at my freshest. Fine. I'll visit your bathhouse if it means that much to you.
That sounds like a pickup line.
Might as well go sweat off the journey while we have the chance. I'll see you in there, okay?
The winds bring a guest.
Stop. Stop. I can't. Ever since Firefly, Swamp, and Spyro 3, I'm always on the lookout for puns. Oh no. It literally is everyone. No. Stop. This is my nightmare. This is wasting my life Googling Spider-Man puddles. Now I hate you even more. I can't believe you didn't notice that. You're usually on stuff like that. Oh, thank God. Never thought I'd see a priest and be like, oh, phew. Something normal. Alright. We got equipment and banks and stuff. I don't really need that. Got a cat. It meowed. Good. Everything is in order. Maya would. If they had, is the strap-on in this game? Strap-ons in bathhouses. Is that a good thing for you? Is that like a must-buy? Or is that a hard pass? No, even the children. No. This place is evil. I refuse to read haikus. Over to adult stuff. Maybe this is just me, but this is like... I don't want to pull this because this is easily. Well, that's medal number 5. Easily one of the worst things I'm ever gonna say is, but as an English major, I fucking hate poetry, and haiku I hate even more. And this is just like torture. Graphics look nice, and that's too bad. The MC looks like Princess Trunks. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the MC. I don't really like his design as much as past games, and I don't really like his voice either. But the other characters seem cool enough. I'm really liking the game so far. Like, there's a lot of detail. And it's like enough of the old Dragon Quest stuff, so it's really good for nostalgia. Yeah, so there's actually a really cool thing. You can equip the Trodain bandana and then Trodain togs, and he will look like the character from Dragon Quest VIII, and I think he looks slightly better like this. Now, because this is available right off the bat, the equipment's not as good. It's much worse. So instead, I have to put on this garbage. But if there's a crafting thing, and you can actually craft like end game versions of that armor, so you can use it again later in the game, which is really cool. Usually when they give promotional stuff, it's either end game or early game. They don't give the option to do both, so I'm actually super excited about that. That's a really cool touch. There's a book called The Diary of Tetsu the Smith. Part 1, A Dream is Born. My name is Tetsu, I'm 48 years old, I'm a blacksmith. This morning I sat, an amazing coin I spied, wondrous workmanship. I made inquiries, spent all day, and learned its name, the mini-metal. I must leave Hoto and find the coin's creator, learn how it was made. No fear, mother, I shall return a hero, a smith without peer. I literally have a fucking forge, so when I see a book by a smith, I think I'm gonna learn a new recipe, but instead it's a fucking dude talking about goddamn mini-metals. Bullshit. Feel cheated. As somebody failed their English GCSEs twice, I too hate haikus. I hate how quickly I realized it. It was just like 5, 7, 5. Oh no! I'm protesting a lot. I think it's a really cool idea that they have an entire town of people speaking haikus. Personally, I fucking hate haikus, but I think that gimmick is really funny. That's why I'm freaking out so much. Nope, don't care. Alright, you need a few lumps of iron ore. Okay. Oh, you can give me a recipe. Nice. I think I have to find crystals. So I'm assuming they're out and about. Just in case I already had it, which I didn't think I did, but I think he said west of the town, which makes sense, because I haven't gone there yet. Alright, let's find another one. I'm glad it's just people speaking haikus, and it's not like one person speaks haiku, one person speaks limericks, and just so on and so forth, slowly just getting more and more versions of poems.
How dare you! Oh! Oh! That's no way to treat a lady. Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
Your words grate my ears. A good child should be silent and stay out of bars.
I told you I need to speak to the owner. It's important. He might know where my little sister is.
Like, what are you gonna do in the industry after China takes over and forces their league on us, or language? Well, first of all, some people barely grasp English as it is. Was that 12-year-old a bouncer? That's a good question.
A child in a bar is like a fish in a tree. You must
I'll be
search
fine.
elsewhere.
I'll be one of the survivors after the bomb goes off.
Oh, fine. If you're going to be a complete pighead about it, I'll go and ask the guards by the gate instead.
Why is this gnome here in the first place?
Ooh, what do we have here? Well, are you going to tell me your name or not?
I don't like this girl. That's the bad kind of lolly? No,
Could
all
be
lollies are
worse,
the
I
bad kind of
suppose.
lolly.
Listen, you and I need to talk, but my little sister is missing, so I have to
You
go and
have a
find her
little
first.
sister? What the fuck?
I never thought I'd finally meet you in a place like this. It's funny how things...
What the fuck does that mean? Shinji and I and a couple others once had a very in-depth conversation about Shinji's opinion of lollies and how it just invokes the dad feelings from him. He just wants to protect them. And where I loudly protested, saying I think lollies are disgusting. I hate them. And even if they were supposed to be treated like children, I'm just like, ew, gross, children. Fucking get them away from me. That insult, that's a boy as well? That's not a boy. Get out of here. Reminds me of someone in my college course. Very, very, very tiny. Is that a treasure chest? Ooh, hello. 2 chunks of gold ore. I'll take that. Nice. Single file. I can't. Every time I see it. Oh, you're gonna make me craft a gold ring? Give me a cruiser ring. What? That's cool, at least. He gave me the recipe for it, which is pretty nice. So I have the gold ring. I'll make a gold ring when I go out and try and look for iron ore, too. I really like that they're letting you use the forge really early in the game. Because I was worried they would be like, hey, here's the forge, now you can make fuck all with it. But I also like that it seems like it's more focused on equipment, and not like making items like medicine. Small and a bit of a bitch. Oh, fair enough. What we in the business call a wee cunt. Which is not someone who's very annoying at playing the Nintendo Wii. The Tale of Miko and Ryu. Brave Miko and Ryu, protectors of the village, scourge of the monsters, foul creatures attacked in numbers beyond counting. They drove them all back. Yet there was one beast, the dragon of the mountain, they could not suppress. But at last success, the dragon was defeated, though at what a cost. Ryu was lost to us, slain by a foul Tatsunaga. Never forget him. Thanks, man. Thanks, book, for that hefty backstory that I oh so crave. I need to find my partner before I do anything else. Oh, my heart's all aflutter. He was a proper looker, that one. And I love the whole blue hair thing. Suddenly my boyfriend doesn't look so special. Fucking rude. But our little date was going so well, then he had to turn up. Who does he think he is anyway with his stupid blue hair? I can relate to that so hard. No, I can't. Who wouldn't swoon for someone with multicolored hair? I don't even want to talk to this dude. He creeps me the fuck out. Is he wearing glasses? I can't tell. Looks like he's supposed to be, but he's not. Red and blue. Which side is which? Here to bathe? Sure. I feel like they're gonna steal my shit. Sweaty bliss awaits? Ugh. Why does this village have so many fat people? There are a lot of fat people in this game. I haven't brought it up, but it's like... I don't care, but it's like... I feel like it's like 70% of the population.
Finally. I was wondering where you'd got to. Come join me. This turned out to be a pretty good idea.
He's being too seductive. I'm very uncomfortable with this entire situation.
We've got the place to ourselves, so we may as well enjoy it. We've earned a little break, wouldn't you say? Can't take it easy for too long, though. Sooner or later, those creeps are going to catch up with us.
Mayo, I expect your fan art in the adult stuff channel promptly. Imagine turning up to a date with a matching rainbow hair. I mean, you mean match made in heaven. Oh, yeah, we've seen best sense of your stream.
So, you've been scoping out the town, huh? See anything interesting? Ah, her? Yeah, she was sniffing around here, too. She's way too young to be hanging around in bars, though. No wonder they kicked her out. I don't envy her, having a kid sister to run around after. They have a habit of causing headaches.
Little glimpse into backstory.
Where are you?
Did you just say something?
I'm a mute. Of course I didn't say something.
Where are you? Where did you go?
Are you my mommy? Oh shit, we back.
Huh? Is that a
I can't find you anywhere.
Where did she walk from? There's no door there.
You scared us there for a second.
That's my first Doctor Who episode, to be honest. That's a great intro.
I was waiting in the end. You said you were going to take a bath, but you never came back.
Fucking hate kids.
Where did you go?
Sounds like she's lost someone.
Oh, you think?
Wait. Why don't we see what we can... How about you dry her up?
She can't dry your eyes. You're in a fucking bathhouse. It's mist everywhere.
I'm Connie.
Nice to meet you, Connie. Why don't you come with us, and we'll help you find whoever it is you're looking for.
Now this is stranger danger.
Really?
What's with the owners of this place? How did they let this fucking little girl wander into a men's sauna? This could have been so much worse. This could have ended disastrously. Oh, fuck yeah, items. Oh. Why is there holy water in a sauna? I don't want to ask these questions anymore. Ooh, wait, hold on. Does it connect back here? I was watching it and figured I'd join in. It was weird as fuck and I loved it. How's the game? Pick up the pace? It did pick up the pace. Really well, actually. All of my complaints kind of went away. It pulled some stuff that I was not expecting. Like, the game was pretty predictable for a little bit, and then it kind of started pulling some left turns. Wilt thou sample the sensual puff puff for a mere 20 gold coins? Of course I will. Here we go. Puff Puff Pioneer. In order to commemorate your very first taste of the exotic power of the Puff Puff. Well. Wait, what the hell is this? Water on these chairs? What is this for? Where's Puff Puff not even voiced? I know! Not only was it not voiced, I didn't even get to see if it was a slime or something. Also, do you ever awkwardly accidentally go in the women's bath? You know, whoops. Guys, I went to the wrong place completely by accident. Whatever should I do? Excuse me, man. Put them there. Here is out of place. Here is a cat in the sea. I mean, that's a weird analogy. This is a weird time to be using analogies in general. The fact that it's a first Puff Puff implies to me that there's going to be more than one. Eek, intruder man, a bold, ugly cuckoo stands in the nest of doves. Does the sun enter the moon's serene kingdom? No, be gone from here. Order for exploring the great unknown. These accolades are fucking weird. Kind of love them. I'd like my shit back, please. Alrighty then. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, kids being weird. Where'd that little girl? Oh, there she is. Yelling at that dude. I've had a fair before. I thought that was the opposite door of the men's, but the whole thing was the women's bathroom. The first thing I noticed was there were no urinals in here, then I realized.
I haven't seen your sister.
Well, well, what do you know? Looks like she's picking fights with grown-ups again.
These children look nothing alike.
I wish they told me they only let complete pigheads live in this stupid town before I bothered coming here. Oh, it's you.
Hey, kid, good news. We found your sister.
Can't wait until we find out this isn't her sister.
Why so shy? Aren't you pleased to see your big sis?
she...
Huh? I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. That's not my sister. I've never seen this girl before in my life.
Now I'm stuck with 2 fucking children.
I don't have any brothers or sisters. I've lost my daddy.
Not your mama.
Gosh, where do I start? Did you not think of, I don't know, maybe asking her who she was looking for instead of jumping to idiotic conclusions?
You're really
Listen,
unlikable.
short stuff. I'm not gonna let a little brat like you speak to me like that.
Thank different colored hair, damn it. Take notes. So is this game living up to your hype so far? It's not Little Red Riding Hood, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely meeting the hype. Even going so far as to push past it
I hate to point
sometimes.
this out, but you don't have time to be standing... Listen, I want to talk to the owner of that... Thanks, I'll never... I'm Veronica, by the way. Right, let's get
6-year-old
going, shall we?
shitting on you.
Don't worry, you don't have to rely on these 2 dunderheads anymore. We'll find
Of course her
your daddy.
name's Veronica.
Thank
I literally can't think of a
Kids
worse name
these
for a
days,
worse
huh?
person.
No respect for their elders.
Hey, I get no respect.
Well,
I got a
looks like you
Jersey
don't have much
accent.
choice.
Are there 2 different item shops here? I just saw that on the map. That's weird. Is this the bar? Did I go in the bar already?
Welcome to our inn.
This is not an inn.
Safe haven in life's storm. Warnings unheeded. The fish returns to the tree.
She's with us. Do you have a problem with that?
I mean, you should be arrested for running around with a little girl, you fucking weirdo.
Understanding door.
You ever thought that if you marry a woman with kids, you're playing with another man's save file? I've heard that before. Does she have a weapon? Hopefully not, because she's
No
a
one's
fucking
sitting
party
here,
member.
are they? Service, if you please.
Because I can easily think of someone who's not getting used.
A fearsome young pup. Perhaps tea will soften her. A fine warming brew.
That sounds lovely, but I don't have time for tea, I'm afraid. I'm looking for someone.
You know what it looked like he was doing down there? Tying his shoe.
I'll get straight to the point. There's a girl called Serena. Blonde hair, looks a lot like me. Have you seen her?
Serena. Yes, now I recall. The young girl sought her sister, but left without joy.
That'll be her. Did she say where she was going?
Westward she wandered, sensing her sister.
Westward? Oh, Oh.
I'm just skipping through her dialogue. I don't want to hear her talk.
I was kidnapped, you see. I was in the bathhouse when some monsters attacked me. They took me off to their lair.
How did monsters get in the
I
bathhouse?
managed to escape. So I came back to find Serena, but it looks like now she's gone to try and rescue
Not gonna lie, I
me.
kind of like Veronica's voice. What's it like to be wrong, Red?
Right, you lot. You're no ordinary travelers. Anyone with eyes can see that. I don't have time to explain
Monsters in
all
the
the ins and
bathroom
outs of
sounds
it
like
right now,
pedophiles.
but I need you to help me go and find my sister. Are you in?
Are there gonna be dragons here? Because otherwise, those are the only quests I can take.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I think members of this town think something is wrong with everyone because they're not speaking haikus. I mean, they must know that they get
Are
visitors.
you leaving? I want to come with you.
Sorry, you're staying put. But don't worry, I think I know where your dad might be. We'll find him for you, so be a good little girl till we get back.
You do realize you're a little girl too. You sure you're gonna be able to keep up?
Why is she cross-eyed? Because she's looking for her daddy. I'm
think
from
you're
Great
talking to?
Britain.
Veronica,
I speak like I'm out of
sage
fable.
warrior and mighty magician can keep up with riffraff like you any day.
Well, she called me
I'm more
riffraff.
worried
That's
about you
racist.
slowing me down, if I'm completely honest.
Fuck off, you goddamn
Right.
gnome.
Let's head west, shall we? The monster's lair is I'm pretty sure we'll find Serena in...
That's British
I know
accent.
exactly who you are, you know. don't let me...
God, I hate her so much. Are you against this British accent of yours, Nick? I don't think that's possible. Reminds me, of what's-her-face? The girl from Digimon Next Order, the, like, lolly character. It's like, oh, I hate them. Get them away from me. Oh, hey, there's a treasure over there. I know, because the weird ghost is there. I have to deal with that for like 30 hours. I know! At least in Dragon Quest VIII, once you would recruit Jessica and Angelo, they don't say anything for like 20 minutes. Or for like 20 hours of the game. Hey dude, what's up? What do you got for me? Nothing? You mean Numon? Yeah, the one with the Numon. Her inner bastion. Lush? Oh, that's right, yeah. It's like, ugh, stop talking. Get away from me. Come back to me when you're grown up. I don't want to talk to you. You disgust me. What filth. Remember the woodcutter who was a dog? That was a fun little quest. Oh, look, it's the moose again. Okay. So I know there's a campfire west, which is where we can make the gold ring. I also need to find iron ore. Or what, you may ask? Or I can't complete the quest. Remember when I asked for that third party member? I rescind my request. I was clearly wrong. You are a mage. Why are you just fucking beating with your staff, you dumb fuck? You're even more useless than I thought. Also, in before her sister is, like, looks older than her. And that's, she's just somehow stunts her growth or something. And she's actually, like, you know, 30. It's okay, because she's not actually a child. It's okay, she's actually a child starter pack. Can we throw her off a cliff? I'd like to. I'd like nothing more. She's a battle mage? I guess that must be it. Oh, she's the bad kind of lolly. Describe for me the good kind of lolly, Shinji. Also, just have a seat right here. Immortality magic? You see, I'm actually 1,000 years old. Oh, okay, then it's not creepy. Thanks. Does that truly make you want to love them? Yeah, the little sister. Shinji, how do you feel when you hear someone go, Oni-chan? They did that in Hunter x Hunter where there was a blonde that was actually 40-something. It's a very common Japanese trope that I fucking hate. I don't want to fuck my sister. I mean, I think you're protesting a little too hard, but, I mean, whatever, man. You can watch your Chinese cartoons however you want to watch them. That's what you're asking. The non-existing ones. Also, Hunter x Hunter is awesome. I really should get into that, but it's so weird. Like, my biggest thing is I don't want to watch a series that I know the author has, like, a terrible track record of just, like, taking gigantic breaks. Because then once I get caught up, I'm just going to be fucking left hanging. Oh, I need that Connor meme someone posted. Love that. Nice try, but I'm no deviant. Yeah. I love how many memes came from Detroit Become Human. Such a meme-worthy game. I'm so glad. Man, these things are gross. The weird, like, laugh they do. I love Brian DeChart so much for embracing being mean. I love the, my favorite version of that is the, like, the big Sony controller on the wall and him just, like, holding circle. Hunter x Hunter is a show that I was surprised I got into because the beginning has, like, no reason for watching, like, no real plot, it's just as it just is. I've seen a couple shows like that, and I'm not always a fan. Alright. Why does Eric have so much HP? Where is he getting it from? He's a fucking rogue. They don't have that much HP. I'll have you know I watch Critical Role, so I'm kind of an expert. An expert. I can't speak. Leave me alone. Alright. Let's make a gold ring. Ooh, neat. Maximum focus increased by 1. It's the fun size forge. I can make a gold ring, and that's it. So you gotta try and... you have to try and get it in the green zone. Oh god, you're gonna make this hard on me, aren't you? Oh, fuck, it doesn't work that way. So close. I'll take it. That's fine. My friend introduced me to Critical Role. We listened to it in the car. Well, he did, and I watched it while he was driving. Critical Role is fucking fantastic. I'm in like the 20s, and I'm super goddamn excited about it. But it's such a good series. One day I'll watch Critical Role. Today is not that day. That's how I know so much about D&D lately. You've got fuck all to sell me. Actually, this is pretty good, but I'm sure I can make better armor soon enough. So there's a couple, like... one thing that this thing is, or that this game does right is that there's a couple challenges you can do when you start the game. So you can make it so, like, they're called draconian trials. Like, you can make it so you can't run away from battles. You can't buy items at shops. You can only craft them. I think there's one that makes the main character a fucking, like, weeb or dweeb. He can't talk to girls, and sometimes he has trouble fighting in battle. And I love the idea of those. Gotta go. I'll definitely watch the vid later. Have fun. See Aniac. Have fun. What's Critical Role? It's a D&D campaign done by a bunch of voice actors, and it's super awesome. Yes, phone. What's going on in Discord? Oh, it's Grass. Grass is posting about animals.
Who else wants some?
D&D show with Matt Mercer hosting. He's the game master who plays with their VA. Yeah. They got Matt Mercer, Laura Bailey, Travis Willingham, Marisha Ray, Sam Riegel, Taliesin Jaffe, Ashley Johnson. Shit's dope, yo.
Easy peasy.
Alright, I kind of want to go explore that other area down to the left, but I think I'm probably going to have to go there eventually anyway. So there doesn't seem to be much point. Also, they give you a horse in this game, I just never use it. What up, my dude? Usually lead me towards treasure. For some reason, when he said, "Who else wants them?" at the end of the battle, press data squad memory emerged. I want Mom's cooking. Wheezed in my ear, courtesy of my dumb brain. You know what my favorite part about that is that it's badly translated, because in this sub, Agumon would call Masaru's mom by her first name. He would go, "Don't call my mom by her first name." So the line is supposed to read, "I want Chiaki's cooking," or something. But instead it says, "I want Mom's cooking," and then Masaru goes, "Don't call my mom by her name." It's like, but Mom? Is that her name? You fucking weirdo. So, that's fun. I love when people get translations wrong like that. That's such an easy to find, or easy to notice oversight too. That game's a fucking train wreck. It's not, what I hate the most about it is it's not technically that bad. Oh, this must be fast travel. Or nope, that's just the chest. I probably need like a special key. Have you heard that Henry Cavill is meant to play Geralt in Witcher? I don't know who Henry Cavill is. I saw that, but I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that. And I know I don't, like I said, I haven't gotten into The Witcher, so it really means like nothing to me. Oof. I just remember telling my cousin how hot Lilithmon was until she spoke. Dear God. Was Lilithmon's voice in the dub not great? They typically fuck that stuff up. Was she like an old woman? I forget. They did something to try and counteract that she was supposed to be like a sex god. Did he just get pepped up? What the fuck? You can't do that. You're not a protagonist. What is this nonsense? The enemy are using my own attacks against me. Like some old hag voice. Oh, he's Superman? Interesting.
Another one bites the dust.
Fuck yeah. I really should get into The Witcher. Too bad there's too many games coming out. I'll never get the chance. Okay. In we go, I guess. I assume this is the place I'm supposed to go. Oh, goody. Serpentine Sewers of Heliodor. I've already been there. Oh, I forget what these are called. They're not Drac Mages. Are they something? Drac something. Oh, they are Drac Mages. Look at me. Fucking nailing it. The cool thing about having guests in the party is when they just soak up hits and they have infinite health, so it doesn't really matter if they get hit or not. I always liked that in Cyber Sleuth and in Hacker's Memory. When you had a guest and the enemy would attack the guest with their like super big heavy hitting move. Oh, I forget what these things are called. I definitely remember them though. Droll. Oh, God, they're so much creepier than I thought they'd be.
9-9.
Hands down, the best enemy in this game is still the Cruel Cumber. If you weren't here for the stream in the beginning, earlier today, I can only recommend that you Google Cruel Cumber instead of Cucumber, Cruel and Cucumber. Dragon Quest XI. If you can find a picture of it, it is terrifying. Hey, it's a mud mannequin. There's another Dragon Quest staple. Again, sometimes the upgraded graphics just make these things look so horrifying. Uh-oh. I need to get a picture of it too. I should try and find it when the upload finishes. Alright, got more of those two. And a couple dead ends. This is a long place. There's a random statue there. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some puzzling, aren't I? I don't really have any good spells yet. I've got Frizz and Sizz, but yeah. I can't hit everyone at once. I think Zap is supposed to hit enemies a little bit better. I probably should have gone for the Drac Mages. They can lower your defense. I wasn't thinking. So far, this definitely captures the kind of same Dragon Quest like I don't know, spirit. Oops, as the last couple of games. Like you've got an overall plot, but every time you get to a new town, you've got a new fucking like quest you have to do as part of that town. I don't like the guest only hits 6. I don't like the guest is clearly a fucking mage and hasn't cast a goddamn spell. I can't change her orders. Oh, you can make the main character use different stuff. That's cool. poison. That didn't work. They cast silence? What the hell did they do to him? I can see in the bottom right that he has some affliction. I don't know what they did though. Maybe they made it so he can't cast spells? Are you generally, should I be offended that I was just walking, or that I was just outside my yard, my neighbor and his wife were walking a dog? We said hello to the woman across the street, but said nothing to me? Yeah, Shinji, are you British? Nah, Shinji's from Georgia. He's got a thick southern accent. He's in a place known for southern hospitality, so it is kind of an affront he should take to his personal well-being that someone would not give him the kindness that he should be owed. We've spoken like 5 times, they know me. That's awkward. Maybe they didn't see you. Were you outside in your yard with Charlie? Maybe they're afraid of dogs. Bet the final boss is some overlord or ancient evil that was sealed away. It always is. Dragon Quest? Almost assuredly. Considering the main characters very similar to the one from 8 and 9, and that it's like, oh, you're special for some reason. It's always, they always have to give the main character special powers. They can't just be like, oh,
Who else wants
you just
some?
happen to be a guy who worked harder than the rest. It's like, no, you have to have a special circumstance or it doesn't count. Why do I have so many antidote herbs? I'm really getting jealous that he has so much more HP than I do. What the fuck? Why? You're a goddamn rogue. I'm a swordman. Or a bright red shirt and a shovel in my hands. Maybe they thought you were burying a body, as per usual. They didn't want to disturb you. I too hate the special power MC shit. Yeah, like, I get it sometimes, it makes sense. Like, if it's the kind of person who it's like, damn, I wish I could fight back against the system, but I'm powerless. And it's like, oh, now you have power. It's like, okay, good, now I'm going to use this. But when it's like, hey, I'm a normal dude, and then I was just happened to find out I was special, now I'm going to go on this adventure because that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't like that as much. It's like a fine line, but it's different. I do love how they do a little different with the MC Able DQ5. DQ5 seems to be a lot of people's like favorite. And I really feel like I should play it, but I can't help but feel like it's going to have aged terribly. That's my one complaint about 14. 14, you could argue that they're also a really strong warrior just because... I don't think you're nothing without the Echo. Wasn't the whole plot of,
I almost forgot. There's a trap up ahead. I'd forget my shadow if it wasn't sewn on.
Pegasus, is that you?
I can't go falling into my own trap now, can I? What would the others say? Right, I'd better go the long way around.
Interesting. In 14, wasn't the whole plot of 2.5 that you get your Echo and stuff stripped away from Midgard? Where he's just like, fuck you. Takes away your special powers. And I could let's use jobs done so we can't use them. Oh, is that? Oh, I guess that makes sense. I'm dumb. I'm real dumb. I literally watched the fucking memory and then just immediately forgot it happened. Actually, I'm not dumb. There's treasure down here. This is worth it. Fuck yeah. Also, there's a special enemy, because you can ride him. Played DQ5 on PS2 better. Graphic? Wait, it was on PS2? That's interesting. Poor dude just fell over.
Don't come back!
Ugh, shut up. You've done nothing. You can now ride the Skull Rider steed. Oh, I have to ride it without the rider? That sucks. Hell yeah. This is so random. What is the point of this? What does this achieve? I gotta admit, this is kind of cool. You're more blocked from Heidelin than full on blocking Echo. That's true. Did you want to ride the rider? No, what I wanted to happen was I wanted to have the rider drive and then like the main character like hold on behind him, like riding bitch seat. Because that would have been super fucking funny to me.
Another one bites.
If he was just like, onward! But I can see why they wouldn't do that. The only boss fight you did while blocked was holding back a lot to test you. My internet is dying, so I'm going now. Alright, Sid. Good luck. Have a good rest of your days. Oh, you actually need this dude. Ah, now I see. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I dig it. If someone were to ask, can you dig it, I would say yes. Yes, I can. I wonder if I can't I was gonna say, I wonder if I can't activate the traps. And then I quickly learned, yes, I can. DQ5 was only in PS2 in Japan, but there's an English patch for it. The DS version adds a third multiple choice for a wife. Yeah, when I was playing, what do you call it, Dragon Quest Heroes, they kept implying there were 3 choices for a waifu. Oh, cool, she restores MP, that's neat. Alright, let's steal some shit. I'd probably look at the PS2 version, because that sounds pretty dope. Oh, didn't even die. You took some dumb shit. Just give me monster components. I don't want healing items. Stop it. I changed my mind. I might need it. These things are heavy. They have a lot of HP. Thank God. At least they were worth a good amount of XP. Alright then. So it looks like wherever you fall, it's the same area at the bottom. Party members are a bit different though. You have monsters a lot through the game. You get human characters in there. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Which one has the weird like skeleton dude? Psy something? Psyarch? Zodiac? I don't remember what his full name is. God damn it. I should be smarter than this. I really should. I'm not, but I should be. He's the same 3 monsters throughout most of the game. I think that was the first game to let you use monsters too, wasn't it? I really like the idea of that. Alright. Let's try this shit again. And not fall through the goddamn floor. Motherfucker. It's not even like... It's not like it's stopping me. It's just a minor inconvenience. And that makes it so much worse. There's no, like... Other than that, like, little hint he gave... It doesn't tell you which... I heard monster game spawn DQ5. That would make sense. There's no, like, tell on where the, on where the holes are either. Oh, you know what? I don't even have to do this. I know for a fact that there's a hole in that one, too. He said the long way. He meant the long way. I got it. Alright. I'm not falling for your shit anymore, game. I'm gonna ride my skeleton dog thing all the way across. I wonder if I can knock monsters out of the way. I can. Oh, it's basically just like a horse. Neat. I'm gonna fall for this. Oh, this is a new area. Sometimes I don't press X fast enough and the characters get to say things after a battle and I regret it immediately. Oh, can I not use this dude? Ah, fuck, did I just lose my mount? Oh no. The punishment was so much worse than I thought. Goodbye, friend. You've served me well. Out to Atlanta. Have a good night. See you, Shinji. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your night. Tell your neighbors to fuck off. They sound like right cunts. Where did I fall? Thought I had to go that way. Yeah, what the fuck? Are you telling me there really was only one way? And it's the one path I didn't use? I refuse to believe this. There's no way in hell the one I didn't go down is the one. Also, these mud mannequins are terrifying. Just sitting there. Motherfucker! This game. It's trying my patience. Pair of rubber gloves. Fuck yeah. Now we can do electrical work. Gloves beloved of the beginner band is the boost deafness and wow, okay. It's better than nothing, I guess. Okay. I should kill this thing and get another mount. I gotta say, I like the redesign of the riders. They always look kind of weird to me in the other games. This one, it just looks like a little, like, goblin with, like, actual clothes and stuff. He hits really hard. I'm glad he didn't attack a main character. Alright. Oof. Instant regret.
Easy peasy.
I gotta heal
Nice.
too. Alright, what can he learn? Or what's his next thing to learn? Critical up with knives is 4. Ooh, if I learn that, there's an ability that unlocks, I think. I could try and learn this. I don't really want to, because I don't really want to use him to use boomerangs, but that might be pretty cool if there's like a special ability here. It seems easy enough to get. I'll wait till I get this one, and then if I have like an excess of skill points, I'll unlock the next one. Oh, wait. It says 3 panels remaining, but that doesn't sound right. Oh, do you only have to have a certain number of them? That also sounds odd. Huh. I'll look into that, I guess. I think the next one would be Persecutor. Sly strike that can see sleeping or confused enemies take 6 times the usual damage. 6 times? That's a really good attack. I should try and save up for that one, actually. Alright. Hi-ho, Silver. This is likely where we end up. And the mini medal, that's 6. I'm gonna get attacked by the zombie. I think this is more or less the same character model that the walking zombies had in, or the walking corpses had in Dragon Quest Heroes. I don't like how much detail is put into this model. It makes them look mildly terrifying. I forgot to heal. I only have regular herbs. God, why do you have so much health? Oof. Like, I don't want to fight these things. They don't really have enough XP.
Come back.
And they're really difficult to deal with. Alright. Item bag. Transfer. Yes. Transfer. Yes. Transfer. Yes. Alright, I'm also going to use this Seed of Defense on the main character, because that makes sense to me. I try to put most, if not all, of the skill stones, or skill stuff on the main character. Alright. So gotta go one of these ways. I have no idea which way. There is no indication, as far as I can tell. Wait, yes there is. It has to be this way. And then there's treasure in these other rooms. I've already fucked up. Silver platter, nice. Alrighty then.
That's one heck of a fountain to be hidden away down here.
Oh. Wait, over there.
Told you she'd be fully grown.
Serena, wake up. It's me, Veronica.
That's your sister?
Serena! We said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together.
Serena looks like a knockoff of Bianca from Dragon Quest V.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and...
Heavy British accent.
Veronica! Is that really you?
Maybe the tiny one
What in the
tiny one
world
was an
has happened
accident.
to you?
I mean, it was definitely a mistake.
But how did you know it was me?
We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
Oh yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... well, that you were...
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins.
I don't believe you.
But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated.
I would like an explanation right about now.
I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers. Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drain my age. Ugh. What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
You are far more
Okay,
annoying than a child.
We get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it?
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this.
You will help us, won't you? I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
Oh, healer, get out of here. I'm all damage dealing. So I found a youth spell. Think it through, woman. You can sell it. I don't say spell so much as curse, but maybe. Oh, neat. Half church, half inn. I like it. I really have a lot of money just because I'm barely spending it because I don't like the very slight upgrades they're giving to my equipment. What do you got for me, Yggdrasil? I like how the mount just waits for you. They're not very faithful, are they? I killed their master and they're like, alright, well I guess you can ride me now. Buy the transitive property.
I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was... It was Humrakadumbra.
This dude sounds like a mixture of Machen from Final Fantasy X and Seymour. No, not Seymour. Machen from Final Fantasy X and Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, let's go, Silver. Okie doke. Is it boss fight time? Probably. Oh shit, is that a Drac? Or a version of one? I wasn't expecting to find one of those here. They look like really dumb stuff.
Potty? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it?
Are you potty? Because I think the name of the one of these that you recruit in Dragon Quest VIII, I think its original name is the Potty Dragon. Because it holds a pot.
Jars. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
This is weird. These things have noses, right? I'm not crazy. I need to find an image of this. Because it's very clearly one of those. I guess they didn't have noses. Did I just never notice this? Oh my god. I've never noticed they didn't have noses until now. What is wrong with me? How did I let this slide? It's the like detail in the eyes is what like gave it away. Remember correctly, in Japan, Draki is called Vlad. I know in the fan translation DQ5 they use Japanese names. Mandela affected? It feels like it. Looks like a failed Pixar cartoon. He looks like a reject from Monsters Inc.
Shadows.
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
And I guess we better figure out how to get them back.
Who could have guessed? Yet another monster.
Oh, smashing! I do love guests.
How did I never notice he didn't have a nose?
Especially when they bring me presents. If it isn't the one
Just
that
like Krillin
got away.
knows.
So, now, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of
Oh my
magic
god, there's
out
so
of
many
you.
pot puns.
Boys, this lot have earned a VIP treatment.
He said potty, he said jackpot. They've earned the VIP treatment. Get cracking. I hate you.
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one whether we like it or not.
I actually love it. Alright, tactics. Everyone is gonna follow my goddamn orders, which is to say these two. Okay, I'm gonna use Sizz to try and get these shadows. I'm gonna cast Rabble Rouser, which summons an Earth Sigil, so every time they act, they take damage. It's basically like a poison type thing, but it's different. I don't like the noises they're making. They even have the same attack animation. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna leave the healing to her against my better judgment. don't know how much HP the shadows have. I assume a lot. Sleeper hit in half-inch. Stabs an enemy in such a way that they're sometimes set to sleep. Half-inch steals enemies. Okay. Let's work on getting rid of the shadows. Oof. Oh, she does heal. Look at that. I've got nothing to worry about. Stupid fucking noise. Alright. Shadow A is almost done. Oh, no! Okay, phew. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. I like that I have so much PTSD. There's certain attacks that whenever I see, I'm just like, oh no. Alright, good. Good. Let's try and... I don't know what to do. Should I try and put Jarvis to sleep? Just keep trying to focus on the shadows. I think I'll focus on the shadows. Shit. It'd be great if they could heal. That would just be lovely. Oh no. No, that's not what I need, you dumb fuck. I have 7 HP. Why are you casting a buff? Fucking heal me. Alright, well, I'll heal on my own. Making me waste a turn. Got a goddamn healer in the party that doesn't heal. Can't use a torch or a bright light spell or something, or shadows, right? I don't have those, and they're not really affected by fire stuff. They should be, but they're not. Alright, we use Rabble Rouser again. I'm surprised neither of them have ended up pepped. Usually that kicks in by now. I wish I'd learned Dragon Slash, but I don't think I have access to it yet. Oof. Oh, now she heals. It's the main character I'm worried about, because he's the one who would get hurt the most. Why do they not put items on bosses? That's so weird to me. It's like the one person you're supposed to get. Hey, sweet, free MP. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's put it to sleep. Oh, I hope the main character survives. Hey, there we go. This thing has a lot of HP. Whoa! That was a lot of damage. I wonder how much that would have done if we weren't buffed up. This should be the killing blow, I think. Yeah. Not too bad. Thanks to the guests. I don't have to worry too much.
Who else wants some?
Sweet. So what is the next sword skill I learn? Oh, I could have learned Dragon Slash if I'd saved differently. Instead, I had to learn Pep Chance. I could have had that, damn it.
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
You'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot.
Why do you make so many references to pots? It's so weird.
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
Right. Time to get my magic back.
I assume the pot is part of the monster, so why did it not disappear with him? What if a genie came out? It sounds like a DQ final boss. Yeah.
Oh, I hope this works.
Its name is going to be Rapthorn. Of course. I was going to say,
You look just the same. For all our efforts.
I don't think
For
Dragon Quest could
nothing.
resist keeping her as a child because of the potential writing that can get away with it. She's definitely not getting turned back until after I beat the game. I was like, there's no way they're going to turn her back this early. I don't care that you can use magic. You look like a fucking lolly. Get away from me.
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
But then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
Nobody has said that. You made that up.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we?
Trying to change Trode Medea back. Well, at least you get to see Mabea very briefly in her human form. She just seems to be forever stuck as a child.
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen. Long have we waited to greet you. We
Try.
of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
I was trying to count the
There are those
syllables.
who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the Luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
Now, I like Eric, but I'm not like,
There's plenty
Eric's
more we need
amazing.
to talk
Eric's
about,
amazing. He's
but we
fucking
have
awesome
to
and stuff
take
like
care of
that.
something first.
He's much better compared to these other two.
I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
Yggdrasil's chosen. Order for being recognized as the Luminary by two twins from Rory entrusted with ensuring your safety. That's awfully specific. You got me for 5 to 10 minutes. Now, who do you want me to ban so I can prove I'm a good mod? Sean, do you want to be a mod? I thought you were done with that stuff. Thought you were just there for the memes. That was a joke? You sure? I thought it sounded pretty true. You're just like, Wrath of Zalis. Who watches that content? That's old news. I just assumed you literally only stuck around for the Discord. that you haven't watched my channel in 3 years. Even though the Discord's been around for a year.
Gosh, look at all these cells. What a horrid place.
Please be a new party member.
Who's there?
Oh, he's not a party member.
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Thanks.
I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, How do you think she's been feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Oh, listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
It really feels like Veronica, they took the worst parts
Where have I heard that name
of
before?
Jessica and just magnified them.
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
Honestly, Veronica needs more lines of screen time. Yeah, that's how I feel too.
Well, he certainly left in rather a hurry.
You can say that again. Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
How are you liking the game? Sean, blowing past the not watching Wrath of Zalis content in 3 years, only sticking around for the Discord comments. I do like the game. It's met my expectations, which is difficult to do. And a little bit more. Veronica's a step backwards. She's not great. But I'm enjoying the gameplay. I'm enjoying the stories. I'm enjoying the stuff. Does it compare to DQ8? Oh, absolutely. It's a love letter to the Dragon Quest series. It's absolutely has the exact same like heart as the other games, if I can put it that way. It is a very tried and true Dragon Quest sequel. In fact, I think if you pre-ordered the game or if you buy the digital edition, you get a little special little bonus. You get the Trodain cap and the Trodain togs, and if you equip both of them, the main character dresses like the hero from Dragon Quest. And since this is like beginner equipment, you can craft high-level versions of this equipment to be used at a later date. That being Dairy Queen, so you even have those in the US. Oh, they were born in the US. It's a good Dairy Queen sequel as well. And a lot of nods to other games in the series story-wise.
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
Can I leave you behind?
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light. But that Yggdrasil's
Hey,
chosen,
Forsaken, what's up?
the luminary,
I know it's hard to believe.
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you.
But it's true.
You're the reincarnation of the Luminary. The man who defeated the Dark One long ago.
I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
I literally hate her.
Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
I was just gonna say it's Leviosa, or Leviosa, not Leviosa. It's the exact
They say
same.
that the luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths, no? Bummer.
Eric looks so much better compared to these two.
Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful! Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar.
World Tree, wonderful. Well, what are we waiting for? There's alliteration there, even if they weren't trying for it. Alright, now I can turn to my side quests, which is the main reason I came back here in the first place. For those who missed it, this entire town, except for those characters, speaks in goddamn haikus. Oh, cool. We are waiting. Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar in the IRL. High Priestess Miko. Her son, our finest swordsman. Rio, strong as the bear. Brave as the lion. He slew the mighty dragon, but he too was slain. Now it's the bar. Someone, making fun of my accent? Does The Rock need to choke a bitch? No, wait. Does Wayne Brady need to choke a bitch? That's what it's from. The Fish Pell Show. You found the ore. Now, friend, I must beg of you, please let it be mine. Or what? In truth, we had enough ore. I wish to test you. Pass with a plum. You have a true miner's heart. You may keep the ore. Isn't that all? I must reward you further. It's tome, too. Book entitled I Heart Iron Arms. The Omar Story. I can make iron broadswords, cast iron claymores. You learned a lot about mining ore and about yourself. I don't know if the recipe looks written fully in haiku. You get a cat costume for Veronica. It looks great. That's weird. For although this game looks gorgeous. Yeah, ENIAC was saying yesterday that from what he could tell, it looks a lot like Dragon Quest VIII. And I was like, I mean, the style, yeah, but the game is fucking massive, and it looks beautiful. Ace Ventura is the only reason I know how to spell the word beautiful. This game good? Yeah, Nora, it is. I'm really enjoying it. If you've never played Dragon Quest before, I'm not sure.
Let's go.
But
The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
too real. But as a Dragon Quest fan, it's perfect. And as an RPG fan, I think it's really solid too.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
What a great father.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things. For the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I?
Red, true or false? This is exactly your accent. I played DQ8 when you first made this series on YouTube. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's... If you play DQ8, it's very similar to DQ8, but more modern. Like, doesn't suffer as...
mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and then monsters, they kidnapped me.
It doesn't suffer as some of the stuff that DQ8 does. Which, even then, DQ8 is a really good game. So, like, all of these Brits combined...
I stuck my head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have
That's everything you're expecting and less. Oh, Red.
I just had me tea.
On r/Taskmaster today, Alex Horn did an AMA.
Well, I just hope she's all right.
A bunch of people asked him questions and stuff. It was really good. He answered them all really in depth. It was totally worth reading. I would look it up if you could.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering...
Yeah, I
if you
didn't see it
might be
until it was
able to
done either.
help us
I never
out.
see them alive either.
What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey. You lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know.
I hate this dude's eyes.
On the way here, Connie and me
So creepy.
was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then, these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was, this rainbow-coloured branch thing.
Hello, Child Protective
All
Services.
shimmery.
For Veronica, please.
Beautiful.
Or for his kid, because he's drinking himself just dead in a bar with his kid there.
Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Did you just assume that tree's gender?
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis.
Drinking and them traveling
So
in the
it
desert,
turns
getting
out
heat
you
stroke.
are capable
This is a
of
bit of
having
that. Yeah.
ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
You're a bitch, Veronica. I hope you get heat stroke and we fucking leave you in the desert.
We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
We of Arboreus.
Oh, shut up. Can I have, like, just Serena, and can I leave Veronica behind? Even if Veronica were fully grown, I would still hate her. Her being a child just makes it so much fucking worse. That's not supposed to have a specific gender, they're supposed to be both.
Here, you'll need
I know
this to
that
get to Gallopolis.
the cell wall is only present in plants.
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers
That's the
for
extent of my
formalities.
biology.
But if you show them that, they should let us through.
How convenient that they would have that. I don't want to be here anymore. Hey, chloroplast, you're right. That's true. In Breath of Fire 2, there's a plant man who became a man or woman. That's weird. Ensuring man. All I'd hope for and more. Please take this reward. A crucerang. Quest has been transgressed with finesse. I think they used to say that in Dragon Quest IX when you finish quests. Alright. We've done all them side quests, eh? I like how, after only hearing British accents the entirety of this game, I still can't do one. And with the amount of panel shows I watch, I still can't do a goddamn British accent. I don't know why it just escapes my knowledge, but I can't do it, and I hate myself for it. Oh, I just remembered something important. We have a long journey ahead of us, don't we? Well, I happen to know a handy little spell that make life a lot easier for us. Just give me a minute. There. What the hell did she just do to me? Police! I swear, I didn't touch her. She came onto me. Most famous British comedians do cover a lot of different regional accents. That probably doesn't help. That's true. I just learned Zoom, which is nice. I don't think I can zoom to too many places, though, because I'm currently banned from the other continent. Cows, but how? For some reason, certain cows are able to forecast the weather. I don't know why that's a thing in this game, but it's absolutely true. Gotta run again. See you, Sean. Have a great rest of your nights. Have fun socializing and being a general fucking filthy Norma in your college experience. Free materials. I can't go to Mount Fuji yet, it looks like. This game looks visually amazing. I completely agree. I didn't realize how important it was to me, but I'm super fucking glad there's no more random battles. I didn't realize how stressful that was until I started playing Dragon Quest VIII again, and it's just like, I hate the feeling where it's like you're trying to get somewhere and like every 2 steps you get a battle. I like having more control. My only issue is I don't know how many battles I'm supposed to fight, so like, I'm worried I'm gonna get underleveled at some point. Especially since this game is like infamous for that. Maximum focus by 1. I learned Lightning Dash. Oh, cool. That might be helpful. Let's forge weapons. An iron broadsword. I have plenty of equipment for it. That's good. It has the same stats as my current thing, but I could probably make it better. Oh man, it's gonna be rough. Okay. I'll take it. Oh no. Okay. All right. That's about as close as I can get, I think. Give me that +2. Perfection? I don't think I've done that yet. Ooh, +3. Fuck yeah. I'm invincible. You look visually amazing. Oh, shucks. Alright. Can I forge any new armor? No. I really wish there were more. There was more shit for me to make. I guess I could make these hats. I think I made one by accident. Or I made one, but it wasn't very good. I own 2. I don't know if I equipped them, though. So I'm dumb, and I don't do things like that. I don't know if I want to make another one either. I'd rather wait to see if I can make new shit. I can make a big hitter awarded for crafting +3 equipment with a fun-sized forge. And it's a trophy? Oh, baby. I'll bet that's a rare trophy, too. So I guess they only go up to +3. That's good to know. Ooh, it's like a weird critical hits. I'll take it. I don't care what happened there. Do I dare try and hit further? No, we're done. I'll take it. +2. That's good. Alright, now I gotta distribute this shit. So Veronica has her own staff. She's a hairband and a silk robe. She has her own shit. Don't think she can equip... Oh, she can. She can equip shields. Okay. Maybe I should make another scale shield then. That's probably for the best. And then I've got fishnet stockings, which naturally I should equip immediately. And then I've got a gold ring. I don't know who to give to though. I don't know what Gemma's charm does. Is it just defense? Yeah, so that charm's got to go. All right, I am gonna make another scaled shield. And depending on which one's better, I might equip it to the hero. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hell yeah. I'm a pro at this. It's better be a +2. I really like the crafting system in this. I like it's not just like, hey, throw it in and then you get a new item. Fuck yes! 2 perfections in a row. I'm a god! Thought I got another trophy, but it was just Carlos. Okay. Forging ahead, award for crafting 10 items. Oh shit, even more trophies? I'm on a goddamn roll. RNG carried? Yeah, it did. Alright, scaled shield. My brand new iron broadsword. Pointy hat, and I've got the feathered cap. +1. And then this dude, got another feathered cap. Which is much better. Her, I don't care. Her, I can't give it, but I can give her a shield. Enjoy this. Oh, it looks like this is better, actually. I guess I'll give that to her. Alright. Not too shabby. Interesting. What is this? Oh. I guess I should heal and then save. I don't like that they give you the option to save, because I don't want to save not fully healed. It's weird. Also, hey Vinny, what's up? What is rectification? Undo skill point assignments, and so the points can be put to use elsewhere. Interesting. I'm gonna reset the main characters, I think. I'll take them from great swords, because I'm not really using them at the moment. I'll take that +3. So now I have 5 points total. Okay, good. Alright, so I think let's look at Veronica. Heavy ones, whips, and Vim. Wizard ones brings up a berry that protects the user from offensive spells. +10 magical might. That might be a good one. +2 absorption when wielding. And then Beelzefreeze. That looks cool. I'm gonna go in the heavy wand stuff for now. Attack that can deal heavy damage to demons, also paralyze them into the bargain. I got 5. Doromaru have come to bargain. Minor MP recovery after battle. Ooh, that'd be a good one. There's no skills that seem to contribute to the pep thing. Or at least I don't think there are. Sage's Breath. Okay. Serena, Harpistry. Hymn of Fire forms a barrier that protects all party members from fire-based attacks. Ice-based attacks. MP, Magical Mending. Hymn of Earth. None of these seem to do too much. What's the other thing? Wands, spears. What does she have equipped? I think she has a wand equipped. So, MP absorption. Magical Mending. Sure. No abilities, though. And then I need more. Devil's Delight. Attack can deal heavy damage to demons, occasionally beguiles them to the bargain. Interesting. Alright. That's good. I don't think I can learn anything. I'm trying to learn Dragon Slash, but I need more. 5 more to be precise. And then I want to learn Metal Slash. I want the game to give up its shit, give up its goddamn secrets. And then he's good for now. Although I kind of want to learn Boomerang stuff now that I gained attacks for it. I'd rather try and go for this. Attacking sleeping enemies. Oh, there it is, dual wielding. 16 points. Alright, that's not too bad, I guess. There's even more knife stuff. That's cool. Oh, so it looks like their skill tree is like expanding. That's so crazy. This is like DQ8 where you pick between different weapon types. Yes, but it's more transparent. In DQ8, you would be like, I want to put 5 points in swords. Then maybe you would learn a new skill. In this one, it's more obvious. It's like, it shows you the skill you'll learn if you put points into it. It shows you how much it costs as well. So you're not like blindly putting points in. Plus, it looks like you can reset skills fairly easily, so there's less like threat. It's like, oh, what if I don't use this weapon as much? That being said, it does seem like it wants you to specify into a single weapon, or to a single type of weapon. The other thing is, part of the DLC or part of the pre-order stuff was I'm supposed to have 18 skills of seed. I don't know what the fuck happened to them, because they're not in my inventory. Or seeds of skill, not skills of seed. My bad. A group of robber rabbits. They literally look like rabbits. I wonder if I can steal anything from them. It's amazing. You can fuck right off. She's not useless anymore. Alright, let's steal some shit. Ooh, Scorched Earth. Creates a fiery magic circle that makes enemies more vulnerable to fire and earth attacks. Ooh, that's cool. But I want to steal something. Yoink. Steals a hardy hide. I guess that's a material, so I don't mind. Heroic awarded for making 100 preemptive attacks on enemies. Nice. I'll take that. Let's look at tactics. I think I'm going to put Eric back on. Fight wisely. Let him deal with his own shit. Okay, there's still items in this area. There's gotta be. Oh, there's one. Beast Bone. Who's been reading my fan fiction? I mean, what? Huh? Excuse me? One part about this area being so big that I'm not a huge fan of is that I feel like compelled to search every inch of it. Sometimes there's no point, and I feel foolish. How do they make the first strike when I literally hit it from behind? Alright. Let's solve this then. That is mini medal number 7, I think. I really hope I have a place to spend these soon. Moreover, I hope that I can actually buy shit with them one time. Halt on my pass without earn a pass. Very well, everything seems to be in order. Through you go. Do you have eyes? Oh, they do. Look at that detailed 2018 graphics. They actually give eyes to them. Gallipolis region. So I'm worried, because this region can't be accessed unless you have 4 members of your party, so I feel like the enemies are going to start getting stronger. or there's going to be more of them. Basically, I feel like the difficulty is about to scale. Also, as is tradition with RPGs, and seriously, you can go back and think of any other RPG and tell me if I'm wrong. But since we're in the second major area, we're now in the desert area. Holy shit, metal slimes! Alright. Can I do this? Probably not. Let's see if I can. Metal slimes, for the uninitiated, are incredibly rare, and they flee almost instantly. But if you can attack them and you can kill them, they're worth a lot of XP. Special abilities typically don't work on them, and you can miss them a lot, and if you do damage them, like so, it'll likely only do 1 damage. And I think they have about 3 HP. 3 or 4. And they're very fast. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. Don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. Damn it! This is awful. Now that I know they're in this area, I'm not going to stop. That's going to happen a lot. They're going to get away from me a lot. I'm kind of leaving Serena on low health to see if she eventually heals herself, because I don't want to do it. I'm too lazy. That is seriously upsetting. I want to get this so bad I don't get paid till Thursday. Hey, it's going to be here Thursday. Then, of course, you're going to have to choose whether you want this game or Spider-Man, because Spider-Man comes out on Friday, but it's totally up to you. Balls in your court. Why is Serena so slow? Healers should not be slow. That's how people die. I have too much anxiety. I just need to fucking have her heal. I really wish I hadn't seen those metal slimes. Maybe all I fucking try to do now is try and find more. Can't wait to watch Spider-Man streams. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming it on Friday. Which is why I'm trying to get as much Dragon Quest in now as I can, because I don't think I'm gonna beat it by then. Absolutely not. Not a game this long, but I want to get my fill of it. What the hell is that? Looks like a fucking knockoff Cactia. It's a Cactaball. Of course it is. Oh shit. Why would a fucking cactus have an AoE attack? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why is it so heavy, too? I'm waiting for the Game of the Year or version with all DLC for Spider-Man before I buy it. I mean, they already have DLC to buy on the store. No, they don't. I think the DLC is not launching until a month after release. I know a lot of... This is another thing. People keep trying to get upset about Spider-Man before the game even comes out, but the DLC is completely separate from the main game. Like, it has no bearing on the main story, from what I've been told. And if you don't believe that by itself, I'm pretty sure that the... I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure that the head writer for the DLC was literally just hired last week. So something was 1999. Probably the season... Yeah, it's probably the season pass. I mean, it's confirmed it has DLC. I'm just saying it's not like they're taking things away from the game. You can definitely enjoy it as it is now. Plus, with Sony games on the PlayStation Store, they tend to sell the DLC on sale as well. Like, I think the Frozen Wilds DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn goes on sale a fair amount. So it's not like if you buy the game at full price now, you're missing out on anything. If anything, you're missing like the popularity of it. I'm just saying, you don't have to like starve yourself of a game just because you're like worried they're gonna try and rip you off. Insomniac doesn't make super long games, so I don't know how long Spider-Man's gonna be, because Ratchet & Clank is what else I'm familiar with it. That's number 8, I think. Ratchet & Clank is the only other game I'm familiar with from them. Well, I'm familiar with other ones, but so I don't know how long Spider-Man's going to be, but I feel like it'll be a pretty solid game, especially since it's an open world game. One thing I'm really bad, but I'm waiting until the DLC comes out, like I do with Horizon Zero Dawn, and I'm worried about getting ripped off. That seems so weird to me. Like, if you're really excited about the game, then why wait until it comes out with another version? That edition won't come out until at least like Q1 or 2 next year, so like April. That seems like such a long time to wait for something that you're already excited about. Like, I'd get it if you weren't hyped for it, but if you're already hyped, why wait? Just buy it. Just want to save money? I guess, but if it's worth that much to you, then I don't think it's really saving money. I mean, definitely wait for reviews, I guess. See what people think of it. But I think part of the enjoyment of games is buying them when they're brand new and, like, kind of riding on the hype of it, if that makes sense. Like, right now, this game just came out, and, like, it's still unknown. There's no, like, real walkthroughs and stuff for it quite yet. And no one's, like, tried to spoil it for me or anything. And I like that. I like that the game is still open. There's, like, a ton of surprises for me. Whereas Spider-Man, I feel like, will probably be fleshed out by the time. That's what I would be worried about. Is seeing Spider-Man from, like, other sources, or, like, people just showing it off a lot.
We'll soon have that patched up.
I would say spoilers, but I don't think spoilers would be like a huge dampener on the game. There might be like a big moment they have somewhere. If that could spoil it, it would suck. But I don't think it would be like a game ruiner. Kind of like when a new movie comes out. Like, I prefer to see it in the theaters rather than just like see it at home for like free if I like torrent it or something. It's like the same idea to me. Like, just buying it when it's like new and hype and everyone's excited for it is like a different experience. Maybe that's just me. I definitely don't do that with every game. There's like I don't really get excited for games that come out. Spider-Man's one of them. This game's another. Spyro is probably the next one after that, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 after that. Like, I don't get that excited. It just happens to be like a lot of series I follow are lining up recently. I don't think I bought anything holiday season last year. Not that I can remember. Even Persona, I think I bought it like April. I think it came out in February, and then I didn't beat it until December. Like, I didn't pick it back up again until like the end of the year. And I loved that game, but I think I would have had a lot more fun if I was playing it like when it was brand new. Alright, I guess I'll go there. A little upset I didn't find another Metal Slime. I feel like the game is teasing me. Basically, I have a choice, DQ11 or Spider-Man. Choose DQ11. I mean, if that's the choice, then you're good. You've made it. It says real Sophie's choice. I'll definitely tell you this, without even knowing anything about Spider-Man, I know for a fact this game is longer.
Oh, just look at all these people. How marvelous. Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
Yes, of course. Gallopolis is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Why is there a horse racing festival in a desert town? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you forgot.
Fucking wrecked.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
Get away from me. I'm already tired of you. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot. There's buildings everywhere. The Dragon Quest curse. I have to go to every single building and smash all of their pots and look through all their bookcases, or I won't be satisfied. I will say this about the mini medals: it seems like they've only been in chests. That's one good thing. I can't miss mini medals. Trunks Reskin MC gives you no care for White Girl Sass, Miss Side character. Everyone keeps saying he looks like Trunks. I gotta Google Trunks, because I don't follow Dragon Quest, so I have no idea how close it is. But you're like the 5th person to say that. Does he? Is it just the hairstyle? Is it the Trunks hairstyle? Because I thought this is who Trunks was. It doesn't look that much like him at all, from what I can see. Trunks looks a lot cooler, if I'm being honest. Is it the parted hair that makes everyone think about it? Oh my god. I don't want to be a burglar, but I just have to. I'm a victim of circumstance. Wanderers no more, the Gospolitan Circus. Our humble circus, once like many others, a traveling spectacle that traversed Ardea one land to another. When our intrepid troop finally arrived in the great kingdom of Galapagos, the people were so warm and enthusiastic that the Sultan himself suggested we stay. We were wanderers at heart, we belonged to the road. With tears in our eyes, we turned down this most generous offer and regretfully left the friendly people of the desert behind. When we next returned, what we saw amazed. The Sultan had ordered the construction of an enormous, beautiful big top in which we might ply our entertaining trade. Each and every one of us was so moved by this grand gesture that they decided the decision to remain was unanimous. The rest, as they say, is history. It doesn't look much like Trunks to me. I can see a resemblance, but it's like, I don't think it's worth quoting as much as everyone has to me. Can't go in this building for whatever reason. What's up here? What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice. I don't like how small the barrels and stuff are in this game because they're very easy to miss. I'm worried about all the collectibles I'm missing. Traveler's Hood. Suspicious. How big is this town? Not that big. Okay. Ooh, we got another one. You can always tell the bookcases because they have the red, that one red book. The deadly denizens of the celestial sands. In this volume, I shall describe a select few among the countless ferocious monsters that infest the harsh, unforgiving dunes of the celestial sands. The Spitfire, a naturally nocturnal beast that spends the daylight hours asleep. Thankfully, should you ever be unfortunate to run enough to happen upon one that you care not to wake it, the Slayer of the Sands, an enormous arthropod has slain too many brave Gallipolitan knights to count. It is thought mainly to prowl the very center of the celestial sands. The cactolotl, swimming through the sands as if they were water, it attracts its prey with a scent like that of cactus flowers. Few have seen it live, but all have agreed it's the true lord of the desert. How many of those do you think are going to be boss fights? Probably the last two. Neat. Okay. Let's go right back. Ooh, what is this place? Interesting. Oh, stables. It's like, what is this big open area? So mysterious. Oh, it's where they keep their horses. Less mysterious. Why did it say I can go somewhere? Oh, okay. It's the big middle part. So, since the circus is here, who's willing to bet that one of the circus folk becomes a party member? I would bet my life on it. Reminds me of Monster Rancher? I forgot the name of it for a second. Reminds me of Monster Rancher Evo. It's like Monster Rancher 5. where there was like a traveling circus. That was like how you trained your monsters. $70 gold. Fuck yeah. A knife juggler clown party member with big shoes. Make it happen again. I want a really flamboyant, like, ringmaster, or I want a really, like, flamboyant, what do you call it? Like, ringleader? Is that what they call him? Or acrobat. How much longer must I wait? Why must the sands torture me so? How good to you. Perhaps you're wondering why I'm standing here. The truth is I am a painter, and I'm awaiting the scene worthy of being immortalized by my hand. I already envisaged the sort of image I would like to paint, a mighty, magnificent conflict unfolding in the desert. As the sands have yet to oblige me, there is something missing. What could it be? The setting is perfect, and there are plenty of Spitfires. Of course, conflict, cataclysmic, chaotic conflict, or magnificent moves such as Wild Side. Wait, perhaps you could assist me. Venture out in the celestial sands, slay a Spitfire by unleashing your Wild Side. They'll provide me with a tableau truly worthy of my talents. Surely you would not refuse to start an artist. What the hell is Wild Side? Before you venture out into the sands, I feel I should remind you that Wild Side can only be performed by 3 specific people. That should give you an idea of its power and its beauty. If you want to know exactly who needs to be pepped up in order to perform it, select Attributes from the menu and press X to find more about your pep powers. Okay. So, I guess I can check my pet powers. Oh. That shows my mini medals. I'm up to 8. Am I crazy? I thought this was where to check. Magic, maybe? Oh, here we go. Wild Side. I need these 3. Enables Eric to make 2 moves per turn. Gives his attributes 1 heck of a boost to boot. Interesting. Tundra and Lightning. Echo Aura. Ring, Rack and Ruin. Care Prayer. Care Prayer. Disgusting. So it looks like you start off with those ones, and then these are the ones you get. That's cool. So everyone involved with the hero gets pep powers. It doesn't look like they get them between each other, which is strange. I thought the twins would surely have one, but I guess not. That's locked. I don't know what key I need to open that shit. Well, good day to you. I assume you're here to sample Galapagos well-renowned cactus cutlets. I'm afraid I have bad news. The kitchen is currently closed while I dedicate my energies to improving the recipe. I'm certain the golden globule will intensify the flour tenfold, but acquiring such an ingredient is easier said than done. Golden globes, the cacti who carry them are extremely vicious. But you pose no problem for a young and no doubt vigorous individual such as yourself, I am sure. Would you willing to hunt down a golden globe in order to acquire the golden globule, requiring to perfect my cutlets? Trickster, what the hell is that? Praise the Sands, I assure you are about to play a crucial role in culinary history. The golden globes which drop the golden globule require curious beasts. They appear very occasionally alongside their cactball brethren in combat out in the desert surrounding Galapagos. They are not the most common of creatures, I confess, but if you were to engage enough cactaballs in battle, you will surely encounter one eventually. I only require a single golden globule, more than enough for culinary experiments I wish to perform. Pray that it will not take too long for you to find one and deliver it to me. Oh my god, I just realized the bartender isn't French. That bothers me. You were right with the ringmaster, pretty sure? No spoilers. I'm just saying what I wanted. Hello, babe. Oh my, just look at you. What a handsome fellow you are. I wish you the priceless gift of Puff Puff. Will you permit me? Alright. This is the second person to offer Puff Puff to me. There's also a 100% chance that she's going to charge me for it. I suppose I don't know either. I mean, Ringmaster versus Ringleader. Oh! Yeah, Ringmaster, that sounds right. Like, nervously leaves his friends behind. Okay. Oh my. Sit right here in the bed. That's it, my sweets. Sorry with you if I turn off the light, yes? There we go, hee hee. It's daylight, so I should be able to see through the thing. Puff, puff, puff. Puff, 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 hee hee. Heh, 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 heh. Puff, 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 hee hee. What are you, what are you, heh. Puff, 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 hee hee. Hey, that tickles. Hey, not bad. I can give a puff, puff. And a half I do, her. Oh my god. My sweet me, my father is the greatest practitioner of the puff puff in all the lands of the world. That's me done then. Don't be a stranger, eh, sunshine? Her. I feel violated. So, how was it? Sounds magical, right? Shall we get going? I left that room feeling different. I would so much rather it was slimes. No, you were giving my girl any funny ideas. You hear she's got enough of her own already. Her. I need an adult. Puff-ups are not what they used to be ever since DQ8? No. Well, they need to subvert your expectations now. Ooh, what's this? What's this? There's something in the air. Are you here to buy tickets to the circus? I'm afraid they're all sold out. It's because Syl is performing, you see. They're all sold in a flash. You'll have to try again another time. Is this someone in a bunny girl outfit without bunny ears? Excuse you? That's not allowed. Interesting, getting ready. If you want to chat, now's your chance. Oh, let's talk to him. Excuse me, sir. I know you're in your dressing room and probably getting changed, but can I talk with you? I'm such a huge fan. Look at all this circus shit around here. Yoink! Damn it. I deserve that. Oh, hey, honey. How sweet of you to come back and see me. Are you a fan? Yes. I know. Well, it's an honor to have such a fine young fellow cheer me on. Here for the show. You won't have to wait long. Oh, it's going to be fabulous, darling. My best yet. Oh my god. Did I hit the nail on the head? Is the next party member extremely flamboyant? Yes. The perfect counter to Veronica. I hope he's sassy. It's all I hope for in the world. It's weird that he wasn't voice acted. Oh my god, a dog! Easily the best addition to this game. All of the animals. Alright, let's go meet the king, I guess. The Sultan's Palace. Kitty? There are multiple cats. What's going on here? Now I'm curious. One cat is, you know, not that weird. Multiple cats. Oh my god, this is the third cat. Now I'm starting to ask questions. There's a fourth and fifth cat. If I get to the fucking Sultan and he's wearing cat ears or a fucking cat tail, I'm gonna be very upset. Excuse me, gents. This is simply too many cats. I no longer think this is a coincidence. There's gonna be a fucking weirdo here. I can feel it. Hello. Concrete earrings. Huh. Concrete earrings increase your defense and charm. Alright, let's give it to her. What's this? Nothing. One of the first times I found a pot broken, it was actually just nothing. Okay. An iron broadsword. It's like a worse version of the one I have now. Feathered cap. I can actually equip that to them, I think. Oh, it increases their magical might. I don't know if I want to give them a feathered cap. Oh, actually, yeah, I do. It increases theirs, too. Okay. Ancient book here. The binding is almost completely worn, though, and it can only make out just the words Ye Drusnid, Secrets of Ye Flame. Tries to read a page or two, but something tells me he's not quite ready yet. What? Power of Positivity, a ruler's handbook. We've all heard what they say. Should one wish to be a great leader, one must be positive at all times. And this is true. Who'd want to follow a mopey, indecisive man anywhere? Nobody. Not Sue, so forget all those negative thoughts and think positive. Lie flat on your back, gaze up at the big blue sky, feel your troubles melt away like petty, insignificant irritations they are. Say goodbye to the old you, the negative you. This is bright, positive future waiting for you. Step right up and take it. Alright. Interesting.
This race, my fellow Gallipolitans, this is racing. Fellow Gallipolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age. And as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects.
Am I watching Aladdin? Because this Sultan's ridiculous. And
who
shirtless.
exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Come of age gets puff puff.
Father, my training is complete.
I feel like this dude's gonna be a prick.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your
You might have me your prick. Maya, go back to adult stuff. How dare you? This is a Christian stream.
You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they. Oh.
You look like Trunks.
What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis?
There's a lot of dudes who I feel like are hitting on me in this game.
Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
Something fishy's going on here. Again, I think I'm being hit on. Oh, you know what I think the prince is not actually going to be like that. Turns out he's putting on a facade. And he's actually super worried, or he's super panicky. I'm trying to guess the twist. I think that's probably what it is. And he's probably going to try and have me fill in for him. A la Prince and the Pauper style. Despite us having Nothing in common, looking completely different from each other. Visit Miss Chambers. Miles, stop. Stop shipping.
Ah, you came. Thank you. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses.
Interesting.
You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father isn't likely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger.
How dare you?
However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there? Then it is agreed.
Are we going on a
I will
date?
meet
Did he
you
just
at the
invite me to the
entrance
circus?
to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
Have to earn that branch? You easily could have gone with, oh, he'll give you a branch, alright. I feel like we're doing this out of order. I went to his bedchamber and now I'm going on a date with him. So the personality thing's out. I think I might have to replace him in his race, maybe. Or he wants a good challenger, I don't know. Ugh. I don't think I went into the inn. Did I? Recipe books say you want to be a witch. Learns how to make lampposts, wizard staves, and tricky turbans. Fizzle retardant blouses. Pairs of enchantress's gloves. Okay, I definitely wasn't in there. I just found 5 goddamn recipes. Hey, come on, you gotta branch out and go to the circus? Boo this man! Is this a non-white person? Can't tell. I don't actually want to buy anything, I just want to go into your stores and see if there's anything worth stealing or breaking. That's cool, right? Hey, here we go. I'll take it. You ever just like steal turbans from people's houses? Rest a while. Until dusk. Oh. I wonder if I can meet the prince now. Fuck. I was trying to be careful, but I see now that that was wasted effort. Spending too much money. All of that money. Good way to get an arm lobbed off. What is? Oh, stealing? Wow, hold on, that was low-key racist. Stealing a turban, you mean? This is another woman dressed in the bunny costume without bunny ears. How dare you? People out here. Oh, gee, who could this be? Guys, this totally isn't the prince. Much like my perfect disguise, once you put a hood on, you become impossible to recognize. Also, why are there tables in a fucking circus? Facing away from the circus, might I add.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
I keep forgetting you yourself are a prince. That's a good point. I forgot too. See, I'm not really into trusting jesters after a certain traumatic experience I had in a Dragon Quest game. This woman's like teetering on the edge of orgasm.
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Honestly, thought we would see Mori here. Wouldn't that be a fantastic cameo? I can't tell if that dude was supposed to be Spanish or Italian.
And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis.
Ragazzo.
And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem. I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in the saddle.
I knew it.
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice! For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor,
How
lest the
convenient.
unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please, I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
I hate you.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great.
I just got that. Rainbow. I thought it was Rainborough before, so I didn't think anything of it. But the Rainbow. Fuck off, game.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
Yeah, why not?
I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
I legitimately hate her. Like, I think she's detracting from the game as a whole. It's just she's that annoying of a character. Good morning. I hear that you spent the evening at the circus. Was it not the most wonderful spectacle? Today is the day of the Sand National. So much to enjoy. The streets outside are already full of light. Pardon? You should find the royal dressing room. Why, is the grandest room in the stables, of course. They're the west of the paddock. Enjoy the race. Alright. It's this one, right? It would have to be. I guess not. I don't want to do this. It seems like it's going to be a pain in the ass. It's Ferris, yes, sign us through here in the royal dressing room. Enter, but remember to be respectful, please. Just over half the game is in the series. You're a prince or a royalty. Yeah, they all start off very similar. Oh, look at this dude. Thank the stars. I'm beginning to worry that I might actually have to try and ride a horse. When I come, the race will begin shortly. Fear not, I remember my promise. If you do as we agreed, I'll ask my father about the branch. Alright. Fear not, they'll fix you perfectly, I'm sure. It's as if they were made for you. No one will suspect for a moment that you are not in fact the Prince of Gallopolis. Now, the race is about to begin. I just realized that Gallopolis. They have races there, Gallop. Sorry, your steed awaits outside. Once you are safely mounted, make your way through the paddock. The racetrack lies beyond. Meet me afterward in the passageway that leads to the racetrack. You will give me the helm, and no one will be any the wiser. Now go, and remember you are the Prince of Gallopolis, and your public expect great things of you. Do not make a fool of me. Good thing this place is super secure. Where are you going, Your Highness? Please, you must mount your steed and make your way to the racetrack. The start of the Sand National is imminent. I mean, is this where the racetrack is? Through here, I assume? Excuse me, gents. Go and immediately take the helmet off. The prince is a fucking fraud. He paid me to do this. Your prince is a lie. Oof. They do not look that great. That was some WWE 2006 level of audience.
This is no ordinary Sand National.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Prince Varys!
Oh, such a fine figure of a man!
Did someone say lie? Someone's telling lies? Not again, Hondor.
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh?
There is no goddamn way that dude heard me while he was performing.
The name's Silvando, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute.
Whoopsie! Yes.
But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey!
Oh my god. I love it. This horse is a fucking peacock. In case you guys are wondering, I was right. Very effeminate. Please be the next party member. Horse race. Press try for nice tight turn. Okay. Oh, there's stamina? Don't do this to me. Oh, I gotta hold square for tight turns too? Oh, man. They're really making this difficult for seemingly no reason. I ran out of stamina. Good. That's good. That was part of the plan. Okay, so I need to hit these green marks for stamina. I don't like how far ahead of me he is. It leads me to believe I may have trouble here. Actually, maybe not. Maybe hitting walls isn't a great idea, though. Maybe I should try and not do that. I don't know. That idea seems kind of crazy. This is the last lap. Shit, I have to beat him. Can you, like, please slow down? I really need to beat you. Alright, well, great. He 100% beat me. I didn't have to win, did I? I just had to compete. And this horse is a true lady. That's true. I wonder if there's a bonus for winning.
Well done! You are most talented. A far more natural horseman than I had anticipated.
How dare you?
Now quickly, my public await. Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
I didn't like the prince at first, but he's not that bad. Oh my god, that's amazing. He really can't ride a horse. Cheers of Prince Ferris adoring public fill the air as he makes his way onto the track. There's no way he's gonna get away with that, right? Like, someone's gonna expose him.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success. Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you were fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye. Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now, all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that
Knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
Enter.
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
So what's the deal with the jester?
so nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Oh my god, yes. Starring black and red, a bad guy, duh. I don't think so. Outstand in. God, I didn't know this many puns existed. They keep coming up with new and exciting puns, and I'm not prepared for it. My body isn't ready. $5 says, I need to go to some dank, dark dungeon before I can, get my shit. Alright, let's keep going. It'd be pretty cool if I could just leave this place without having to go to a dungeon first. Not that I really want to, but still think it'd be pretty cool.
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol.
Damn it.
The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year?
The hippiest.
We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands. But wait, my boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What? Oh, Father! So many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and...
He just stood up and said we will stand for this no longer. That's a good point.
Surely...
Truly, it is the most able... This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
But...
Told you might become your
very
prick.
Well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away. A thousand pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss.
I need to comfort him now that he's shaking.
Oh, just breathe, Faris. Oh, please, please, I beg of you. The Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on a desperate soul.
What has this dude
Spoken
done
like a true
other than not
desert
ride
knight.
horses and not train?
Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me.
Man, how could that possibly have come to bite you in the ass?
Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only child. I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements.
Mr. Flamboyant is going to swear to secrecy only for a little puff puff. It's all going according to his plan.
I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible. It's so unfair. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own.
I kind of feel like at this point he needs a secret to come out.
On your old friend?
Because he's looking real pathetic right now.
Oh, thank you. 10,000 thank yous. And fear not. I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured. We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates.
I gotta say, at least it seems like he intends to fulfill his promise, because this could have been a lot worse.
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll
So what happens in one of those plot points? You flat out say no. He'll just beg again. I've played enough games like this to know. It's just like a funny dialogue choice.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Alright, so I've got a couple side quests I need to do too. I purposely didn't go out and do them because I knew they'd eventually make me leave this place. Gonna craft some shit when I find a campfire. It's gonna be great. So I gotta try and hunt cactuses too, because they're supposed to be like a rare enemy that shows up with them. I also need to find those goddamn metal slimes. Oh, hey, look at this. It's not worth it. And there you are. I've instructed my men to wait outside the city gates. Come and join us as soon as you're ready. Because next door, if you insult Talmon, she tells you to get out now, but then you come back. Oh, that's pretty funny. I highly doubt there's anything more. There's anything that deep in this one.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone.
I want his sword. It looks like a better version of mine.
Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us. Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Gallopolis!
For Gallopolis.
Me IRL.
Yeah!
For Gallopolis.
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast, huh?
Yes! Oh my god, yes! He just dabbed.
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
Yeah, of course.
At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling! Ow!
So he just joined the party, or is he guest? I think he's a guest. Okay, so Celestial Sands checkpoint seems like where I need to go. What are my quests at the moment? Quest catalog. Walk on the wild side. I need to defeat a Spitfire with the wild side. And I need to get a golden globe. Easy peasy. I don't know where the metal slime can appear, and I'm worried that chasing after them would be a fruitless endeavor. Whoa, there's a lot of enemies. I wasn't really expecting this. Good thing they all go immediately. That seems very fair and balanced. Now you single target cast when there's 5 enemies? What the fuck? Also, does Serena not have offensive magic? At least he does decent damage. He's doing way more than Veronica did. Bird caterpillars? Those are chimeras. Have you never seen those?
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Huh. Oh, see, the brownies can still psych up, even though they removed psych up from the game. Which is bullshit. I was just gonna say, it'd be great if I could go again at some point. Oh no, he's not dead. Die, please. Die, please. No, no, someone's gonna get murdered. Oh. So much damage.
Wonderful.
That was way more than I thought I'd have to fight. They gave a lot of XP. Alright, let's see. I can get a new move if I get... I don't know, I need 2 more for Dragon Slash, which I definitely want. He can get Persecutor with 3 more points. Veronica on the other end, they can't learn anything. Well, a game that plays itself. To be fair, I set it this way. I set them on auto because I think it's better when you don't control your party members. And, except for like bosses and stuff. It tends to make the game go a little quicker, but also I wasn't really expecting 5 goddamn enemies to spawn on me. So, minor kerfuffles. Oh, there's more of these fucks. This dude really oh, there's one right there. Literally the person they told me to fight, and it's fucking the first cactus I fought. Right there. My hope is that it doesn't run. If it runs, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Thanks, Serena. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Oh my god, it's still standing after that? It's taken like over 100 damage at this point. It's like a lot. I'm kind of concerned. This thing seems like a tank. Oh no. Holy shit. Is this a boss? What the fuck? There's whips in this. Why doesn't Stripes and Tight Guy use a whip? I feel like it's a missed opportunity. He might be able to learn it. I know Veronica can learn a whip, but I refuse to give a lolly a whip. 361 XP. Gold ore. Not golden globule, which is what I fucking needed. Oh, okay. There we go. I was about to be upset. Alright, sweet. That's out of the way. Can I not attack these things? What the fuck? I love the animation when they go to sleep. Alright, she's pepped up. I forget who else needs to be pepped up for the for that like special attack I have to do. It's weird when a toddler gets all serious. Ugh, get away from me. She learned Fizzle and Bang. Why did a toddler learn Bang? Bang is a really good spell though, because it can attack all enemies at once. Anti-magic. Sure, why not? Thorn Whip. Neat. Alright. What was the thing I needed to do? There's like a couple layers to this. Wild side. Oh, good. The one person I don't need to get pepped up is who I needed. Are you quoting a Dia? Was I quoting? What did I say? I don't even know what I said to quote. I might have done it subconsciously, but I don't know what I said. Fuck yeah. Oof. Fox said? Oh. Can we not use AoE attacks? You guys hit hard enough as it is. Yeah! Literally my favorite. We need him in the party yesterday. Like, I'm swapping Veronica out for him so quickly. I don't even like having like healers in the party, so I don't want Serena. But the fact that it's either her or Veronica, it's not a choice. The sound pack of this guy's voice for my Monster Hunter character. I just want to hear more and more of him. Okay, Devil's Delight. An attack that can deal heavy damage to demons and occasionally beguiles them into the bargain. Sure. Still yet to find any more metal slimes. The game has betrayed me. Alright, let's see. Let's forge some shit. So I can make weapons, I can make wands, lamp post. I need lamplight, which I never got, because I didn't kill enough of those things, I guess. Wizard staff, again I need lamplight, which I didn't get. That sucks. Oh, that's a huge increase too. I might want to go back and find some of those things. I can't make any new knives either, I don't think. Yeah. Armor. I can make Fizzle retardant blouse. I need Narspicious and Oasis water. And hats. Tricky turban. I need Narspicious for that too. Shields? Huh. Accessories. Gloves. Enchantress's gloves. Cotton top, Duneberry, butterfly wing. This would increase magical might, which would be good, but I don't have too many Duneberries or butterfly wings, so I might want to hold on to that stuff. I guess I could always buy this stuff. I'll bet this dude sells lamplight. Oh, rapier. That's not for either of us. Cast iron claymore. Poison moth knife. I can't craft that, I don't think. There's a crucerang, which I think I have one. Battle whip, iron lance. She can use lances? Really? I might buy that just to give to her, I guess. I wasn't planning on it because I think she should have a wand, but actually, I'll hold on to it. I bought that for no reason, I think. Bunny ears, absolutely. Equip that. Post haste. Leather dress is slightly better. I am worried about their defense. The bronze shield, which is the same as what I have now. Bronze armor is better. Why can't I craft this shit? Where are the recipes? Why are you holding out on me? There's Narspicious. I can buy it. I'm sure I can find it somewhere too. Can't buy any lamplight though. I'll leave it for now. 100 different types of items. Nice. I think though it's around 9 o'clock. I've been going for another 3 hours, making it like 9 hours-ish total today. I think I'm gonna call it just because it's getting kind of hot in here. I don't want to turn my fan on. That's literally the reason. Thank you guys for watching today. Definitely want to do more of this soon. I don't know if tomorrow or the next day, but definitely want to play more. So thank you guys. Part 1 is already up on YouTube if you missed that. Yeah, just thanks for watching. And all of you have a great rest of your nights. Day, whatever, wherever the fuck you are, whatever it is. Adios.